Well, hello again, my good friends. Thanks a million for clicking on this video again. You're a great bunch of people, wherever you're from. I say most of you are from England, but keep those comments coming. I love the comments. I love the comments. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Cheers to heat, lads. The heat is unreal. I managed to get the old shaver to my head today. The barber's was closed again, so I said, feck this now, I'll go at it myself. And I went downtown today. I went into town again. Just said I'd treat myself. Said I'd treat myself. As I do once a month. Fancied an old fish and chip. Nice fish and chip. And I was inside in this chipper. There was what, four chippers in this little town. But there's only one of them that sells decent grub. You get a decent fish and chip. There was this bloke ahead of me, right? I nearly pissed myself. I nearly feckin' pissed myself. There was a bloke in front of me. And he must have been ordering for the whole family. Ordering food. He ordered 3 doner kebabs, 6 bags of chips, 2 quarter pounders, 3 steak and kidney pies, and 4 cans of Diet Coke. 4. All that choice he ordered. And he ordered 4 cans of feckin' Diet Coke. Will you go way out of that? Get out of that garden. Go way out of that now. Listen, people. The racing is all over the place. It's all over the place at the moment. Now I managed to get 3 up. Actually, sorry, I had 4 up on last night's video. But I had 3 up in the 15 cross doubles. And I didn't bother backing them. I'm keeping my few bob for Saturday. I had a 3-1, a 4-1, and a 9-4. So that was 3 cross doubles. So if you had done the euro on the 15 cross doubles, you would have made 48 quid, 48 pound, euro, whatever you want to call it. So I told you in last night's video, it's a kind of a bet you can't lose. And I think I'll be doing that bet a lot. And I'm going to do it for tomorrow as well. Now with the race and the heat, there's a lot of horses not showing up, which is the right thing. Like I said last night, look after the horses and the jockey first. In that heat, respect them, that's the main thing. We don't want any horses falling down before they even go to post, because a lot of them do in that heat. Now I noticed 2 of tomorrow meetings are starting very early. I think one is about 10:15 in the morning. That's the right way to do it. It's the right way to do it. Because we're getting a heat wave here in Ireland. 31, 32. I think they're getting it a lot worse over in England. I'm not sure. But anyway, keep yourself hydrated. Plenty of water, folks. Plenty of water. Right. Enough of the chit chat now, Ken. I picked out Newcastle and Leicester for tomorrow. They're still hard racing. And horses can be gambled on. Actually, a lot of mine today drifted. They drifted in price. That's the downfall about making the video the night before. You'd nearly want to be in the bookies or on your phone at 10 o'clock in the morning getting the best prices. But I picked out, there's 8 races at Newcastle, which is a good meeting actually. 6 races at Leicester. So we'll fire away straight away. The first race, the 202 at Newcastle, I went for number 14. I'm waiting for this man to hit form. No, I'm wrong. I was on about Tim Easterby. I went for number 14, Surgeon Commander. David Allen for Craig Leicester. 8 to 1 each way as I make this video. 11:30 on a Wednesday night. The second race at Newcastle is the 237. And we have a 4 to 7 favourite in the race. But I'm going to go against him. I'm going to go for number 1. Oshinor for Jay Butler. They are in great form, lads. They are in great form. I'm not even going to try and pronounce the horse. Careless. Number 1 into 237. The third race at Newcastle is the 312. And I've gone for a whopper in this. It's a 6 to 4 favourite in it. For Tom Marquand and Willie Haggis. But I have gone against those. I've gone for number 4. Watched back his form, I watched his races. This horse have a fair chance, he definitely have an each way chance. And number 4 is Whitcomb Rockstar. Josephine Gordon for Carl Burke. 16 to 1 each way. I don't know what effect that has. Probably from scratching in bed with the heat. The fourth race at Newcastle, the 347. I went for the favourite. Number 4. Back in Black. Daniel Muscott for James Fanshawe. Now, as far as I know, Fanshawe have only one runner at Newcastle and he one runner at Leicester. He's not a trainer in form, but I just like the form of the horse. And he's 9 to 4. Back in Black, 9 to 4. Very, very strong favourite. The fifth race at Newcastle is the 422. And I've also gone for number 4. There's an even money shot in the race. Number 4 is Lord Ragnar. There's just something, I don't know, that horse, that's one of them horses that hit me in the face. I'm probably thinking of a different horse that ran in some big group ones, but let me know if you know another horse with Ragnar in it. Anyway, number 4, Ragnar. Rav Halvlin for Ed Dunlop. And he is 6 to 1. Third favourite. Bit of an each way bit. The sixth race at Newcastle is the 457. Just coming up to 10 minutes in. The 457, I went for number 9, Could be that combination again. Yes, it is. Now this is only a maiden. 7 furlong maiden. True Colours Charity Restricted Maiden. Don't know what that means. But it's Ushinor for J Butler again. Floristic, number 9. And Floristic is 11-2. The penultimate race at Newcastle is the 5:32. Thirteen on a handicap. Freaking laptop. I must have spent a half an hour going through this race, honest to God. Looking back at the races and the only horse I could pick out is number 6. Record Day. Ben Robinson for Brian Ellison. And Record Day is 9-2. Right, the last race at Newcastle. Sorry now folks, on the night for it. So much for giving up the beer, huh? Feck, it's hard when you're living on your own. The last race at Newcastle, the 6:07, 7-2, 7-2, 4-1, 6-1. I went for number 3. Barely Brown, Joanna Mason for Ruth Carr. Absolutely love that combination. Now Tim used to have a good few horses out tomorrow, but I'm not going to go near Tim until he hits form, and he will hit form very soon. I was looking at the top weights in that race. Woodley for Roger Fell. He's second favourite, but I don't think he'll. I think he's had his day. He's had 2 wins in a row. He's gone up to 10 stone 3. £5 claimer. Anyway, I went for number 3. Barely Brown, Joanna Mason for Ruth Carr. 4-1. Right, my friends. We'll slip across to Leicester. Leicester Square. And the first race is the 6:15. And I've gone for a biggie in this as well. A big one. I've gone for number 5. The only reason, see this works out sometimes. I was looking at last year's winner. Army Bug, B-U-G-L-E-R, Bugler, Army Bugler. And the first horse that hit me in the face was Drum Major. Major being in the army. Do you know what I mean? I never met it to Major, but that was a major pain in the ass. So I went for Drum Major, number 5, 16-1 each way. The second race at Leicester is the 6:45. The back door kind of open a bit. Leave in as much breeze as possible. The 6:45 at Leicester, I went for number 8. No Gain. Charles Bishop for Adam Kirby. Another tough race. I should have put him into my 6 horses actually. I'm not going to change it now. I have everything wrote down. No gain is 5-2 in the 6:45. The third race at Leicester is the 7:15. We have 11-8 favourites. Yeah, Jace, I went over this and over and over. And I think Phil Bromley has the favours. £5 out of the handicap. I think Tony Carroll is only bringing one horse. Sorry now for talking with the cigarette in my mouth. So I think Tony Carroll is only bringing one horse to Leicester tomorrow. So I went for number 6 anyway. Mina. And there's a funny thing now in every cop. The jockey is Mila Coppins, a £7 claimer. Mila. And the horse's name is Mina. They're the things you gotta follow, lads. 7-1 each way. The fourth race at Leicester is the 7:45. 11-8 favours. Now Billy Loughnane have a good few rides at Leicester tomorrow evening, but he's on all top weights. He's on all. I just said I go against him in this race. I go against him. Sorry, I go against him. That's the way we say it in Ireland. I go against him. I went for number 1, Overspiced. Let me just double check that now. 7:45, number 1. Yep. Ashley Lewis for G Harris. 3-1. Nearly there now, lads. The penultimate race at Leicester is the 8:15. And Billy Loughnane again is on the top weight, the favourite, 15-8. But I've gone for a horse that finished second to Billy Loughnane's mount, Bradbury. Bradbury's the top weight. And this horse finished second to him 2 runs ago. Captain Kearney. Lewis Edmonds for Muir and Grassick. So I've gone against the favourites in that race. And number 6 is 4-1. That's number 6 in the 8:15. Right, the last race. 18.5 minutes. The last race at Leicester is the 8:45. I just felt sorry for him. Now Billy the Kid could have 2 or 3, 4 winners at Leicester tomorrow evening, but I just felt sorry for the poor man. I felt sorry for him. So I said I give him this race. He's on the top weight again, 10 stone 5. Billy the Kid, what are you doing? For George Bowie. Now remember, I couldn't pronounce that fucking name 2 weeks ago. George Bowie. Yeah, he's round even money. Pentonville. Ran 4 days ago. Now, I wouldn't be backing in the race, but I'd give it to number 1. That's number 1 in the 8:45. Right, people. There's something I meant to say in the last 2 videos, right? I know a lot of you have notebooks and you write down horses to follow, right? I have 3 horses here to put in your notebooks and watch every single day. These 3 horses will win next time out, right? Nothing to do with this video or tomorrow's racing, right? The first horse, put this in your notebook now, swear to God. Put these 3 horses in your notebook. Marmeladova. 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 And watch him in a 1 mile 2 to a 1 mile 3 race on good ground. Now these are races I'm after watching back, and experts are after giving these horses as well. Put that horse in your notebook, and put this horse in your notebook. Perfect Nation in the 7 furlong race, right? Perfect Nation. Watch out for those. And the third horse is The Best Has Yet to Come. And watch him over a 6-7 furlong race, right? The Best Has Yet to Come. That's Marmeladova, Perfect Nation, and The Best Have Yet to Come. The Best Has Yet to Come. Put those 3 horses in your notebook. I'll tell you now, folks. There are 3 winners next time out. Guaranteed. I meant to tell you that 2 nights ago. Now, we'll just run through quickly the same bet that I gave you for last night's video. 15 €1 cross doubles. The first horse is in the 347 at Newcastle. Number 4, 9-4. The second horse is also at Newcastle in the 457, number 9, 11-2. The third horse is at Newcastle as well in the 532, number 6, 9-2. And the fourth horse is also at Newcastle. I found it hard to pick out a few at Leicester. The fourth horse in those 15 €1 cross doubles is in the 607, number 3, 4-1. And I scraped 2 out of Leicester to fill the 6 horses. Now you all know the story. 6 horses is 15 cross doubles. And there was 3 winners today, so it paid off. I told you last night it was a winning bet. Anyway, shut up, Kenny. The 5th horse is in the 745 at Leicester, number 1, 3-1. And the last horse in that 15 cross double bet is in the 815 at Leicester, number 6, 4-1. Now, someone mentioned in the comments today, I should know the name, sorry, my head goes blank, that they were going to do they were going to do a Heinz with last night's 6 picks that I gave. I just knew, I knew last night there was going to be money to be made out of those 6 horses. And I could have very easily got the 4th horse. Very, very easy. And that would have been a lovely docket. 4 winners out of 6. But they're the 6 horses for tomorrow. 15 €1 cross doubles will cost you €15, or do 15 50 cents cross doubles, cost you $7.50. Up to you. The main thing is just gamble what you can afford, my friends. Always remember that. Gamble what you can afford. And gamble responsibly, okay? Just stay to me, my God. Red as a berry. Red as Chuck Berry. Anyway, look. I love you and leave you for now. I'm going into nearly 25 minutes. Best of luck for tomorrow, and I'll talk to you again tomorrow night, okay? Kenny from Tipperary, over and out. Thanks for watching. Love you all.